taking a community to raise a group of students so that they, in my classroom, can be 21st century learners, and I greatly appreciate that.
The village raising the children. It's an ancient concept, alive in the 21st century. On Halloween 2014 at David Perdue Elementary in Warner Robins, Georgia, one teacher's request was answered in record time. Americans for Schools stepping forward to bring a brand new iPad into the classroom of Houston County Teacher of the Year Kathy Gibbs' gifted 5th grade students, and in record time.
Probably a month and a half ago to 2 months ago, I wrote a grant one Friday night and put it on Donors Choose, and was waiting for the grant to be awarded, and waiting and waiting and waiting. And what I noticed really is the only people that were funding my grant were friends of mine that I sent either an email to or they saw it on my Facebook page. And last week I was actually contacted by Americans for Schools, and they said, hey, we want to fund your grant, we saw it, and would you send it to us? And within 3 or 4 days, I found out that I would be receiving an iPad mini, and this week they came and gave it to my class. So waiting for 2 months versus a week was very sweet.
Organizations like Chevron, I know a lot of them. I know organizations like DonorsChoose.org. They mean so well. They have created, and I thank them. But at this point, I also realize that these organizations are failing to meet their objectives. And something has to be done about it. Something has to be done to improve it. So we decided, why one Chevron and DonorsChoose.org? Everybody fills fuel. We have access to 40,000 fuel stations every day, regardless of the brand, whether it is Chevron, Shell, Citgo, Marathon. How about we combine all of them? It should not take a teacher like Mrs. Gibbs 6 months or 4 months to sit for an iPad which is costing $400 and few dollars. So this was a small step for us to prove and disrupt a model of not doing something or accepting something which is mediocre. That's not what, this is a small step to say no. This iPad which we just raised was part of, to make a point, we raised this money in 3 hours, and it took 2 phone calls to make that happen.
Now Mrs. Gibbs and her class of gifted 5th graders have another powerful tool to help guide them on their journeys to success.
What do you guys say? Thank you!